I have been tagged by Heather of the Uninhabitable Planets, a collab channel that she runs along with Katie and Mullen, to do the YouTube survey 2013. But I shall do so anonymously. I'm not really positive, however, how I'm supposed to send this to her, as we no longer have video responses. I guess I'm just going to have to send her the link. Thanks, YouTube. I appreciate that. So, the questions are thus. Question 1. What is your biggest fear? This is a neck-and-neck race for me between abandonment, being totally isolated because all those that you have loved or befriended have died off or abandoned you, and becoming senile because of dementia when you're older. Those are pretty much neck and neck in my books. How old were you when you realized Santa wasn't real? Question 2. Santa, like Buddha, is the personification of kindness, of compassion, sympathy, and empathy. Santa is, of course, real. 3. Best idea. I have to tell you that I'm looking at this as the best decision, because I'm not sure how many genuinely original ideas I have ever arrived at in my life. I'm not sure how many genuinely original ideas there are. That's a video for another day, I suppose. But the best decision I ever made in my life was saying yes when Lara asked me to marry her. Not that there was a whole lot of question I was going to do that, but it still was the best decision I ever made. Question 4. Most embarrassing thing parents have ever done. Well, my father once explained to me during a car ride the facts of life. Or I should probably use the air quotes and say the facts of life. The method by which human beings achieve reproduction and create the next generation. And if we had been required to follow the dictates of my father in that particular conversation, our species would have had died out before humanity would have arisen. It was painfully awkward. Last question. The one career you would do for the rest of your life. And I only have one career. In my opinion, we all only have one career. And that one career is trying the best we can to be the best human beings possible. And that's my career. My goal is to become the best person possible, the best version of James there is. Now, I make a living as I'm working in a factory, and I've worked in manufacturing for 30 years. I imagine that I will probably work in some capacity in manufacturing for the rest of my career, rest of my working career. But my career in the real world, that is being the best person I can. And it's tradition at the end of these videos to tag someone. And I'm going to tag my friend Amelia. And also, anyone else who would like to do this, feel free to answer the survey in the comments below. Or if you would like to make a video and put the link in a comment below, because at the moment, that's the only way we really can achieve the whole idea of video responses. Now, I realize that they may not get many click-throughs as far as the metrics go, but those video responses are very important to the people who receive them. And the quality of that experience cannot be nailed down with a bit of data. It is not some measurable metric. Sorry, didn't mean to rant there. But these are the answers for Heather. I hope that the other members of the Uninhabitable Planets join in and answer these questions as well. Though I'm not sure if they will have access to such a lovely Harlequin mask.